So, I'm not gonna lie, in the title I really wanted to put, I'm not a homewrecker, but YouTube has all this stuff like what you can and cannot post now, so I didn't post that. But I did just say it, so. Hey Barbies and Kens! Today for you guys I'm gonna tell you a little story time about me and being, 18, 19 years old and kind of crazy and out there, and how I was kind of a homewrecker without knowing it, but I didn't wreck the home. I didn't invade their family. The kids are good. Let's hear the story. Also, I think this is really funny because this story includes Doug sort of at his house. Okay, so I was at a fair, carnival, whatever, with my one friend Danielle. You probably remember her for some of my older videos. I love her to death dearly. And by the way, we are still friends. For people who watch me for a while, me and Danielle are still friends. We don't see each other as much as we like to anymore, but we still talk and we're friends. And if you're watching this, hi Danielle. So we were at the fair together, and we, we're hanging out and stuff, and she was going to go home, and I was going to go, I don't want to say like back to this guy's house, but like to go hang out with him, I guess back to his house. And he said it was his friend's house. So I was like, oh, okay, that's really cool. And okay, I was just gonna say I don't even remember his name anymore, but just popped into my head, of course. We're gonna call him Nick. So I was gonna go back with Nick and Danielle was gonna go, and we got to Doug's apartment with his ex-girlfriend, and oh my god. So we get to Doug's ex-girlfriend, his apartment, and we're all hanging out there and whatever, and then I was kind of like, I'm tired, because I really was tired. I had a long day, so I was like, I'm tired, I want to go to bed, and just like lay down and relax and chill, because I guess we were going to sleep over there, he tells me then, and I was like, okay, whatever. So I go into the bedroom, and then he's still out there talking to Doug and his ex-girlfriend, and then he was like shaking his head or saying something or other, and then he goes in. So we're like laying in there watching TV. Of course, we start like making out, and then it was kind of gonna become a little bit more than making out, and I don't know what it is or what came over me, but all of a sudden I was just like, no. I was like, I don't really want to do this. I kind of want to go to bed now. Like, I actually want to go to bed, and I'm gonna like sleep on the other couch. So he kind of wasn't having that, like, not in like a pushy way, but he was just like, oh, well, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, no, like, I really just feel like I don't want to do this. So he goes to bed, in the bed, and I have to sleep on the stupid recliner. And like, give me 2 seconds, I need my Gatorade. It's not like it's even like a recliner where it like opens up and it's nice and comfortable. Like, it was just a stupid chair, and I just sat in it all night long. And then curiosity hit me, so I was like, hey, those people are sleeping. I didn't really know Doug at the time. That was like physically, I actually think the first time before that story I told you, I think I actually didn't remember him because he looked totally different than he does now than he did in high school. But I don't know, like, I just remember going into the hall and seeing they were sleeping, and because the bathroom was like right in the middle, their room, our room, bathroom, and I went in Nick's bag, and there was like mad drugs. I was like, oh my god, drug dealer. I was like, I need to leave. 18-year-old guy was like, I need to leave. So morning comes, I wake his 6 a.m. already. Let's go.
I just want to sleep all night.
Well, by the way, in between the my friend can't pick us up now. I didn't drive at the time, so I was like, perfect. So I'm stuck at Dougie Fresh's house, and you're passed out sleeping, and I can't get home. And like, granted too, I was like 5 minutes from my house, 5-10 minutes. Like, if I had a car, I could have just went, and I couldn't. And so, of course you would fall. I just started calling everybody on my phone, and I can't even tell you who ended up taking me home, to be honest. Definitely wasn't him. It wasn't Doug. It wasn't his girlfriend. Was it his? You know what? It was his ex-girlfriend's mom, who actually took me home. That's funny. Yeah, but she took me home, and then days going through, you know, whatever, and I told you guys, and I mean, there's videos on my channel. I always used to go to volleyball at night. So it was right before volleyball, and I'm talking to my one friend, and I'm telling her about the guy that I met last time, blah, 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 blah. And I'm, like, looking him up on Facebook, because he had, like, a weird spelling of his name. So I'm spelling it, like, a million different ways, and I find him. And then when I scroll down, it says, in a relationship. Like, you didn't know that's what obviously, he was dating somebody. So I'm like, oh my god. I click on, the girl's really pretty. And to make it worse, she was out of the country for 4 months. She was doing something for school or college or whatever. I don't really care and I don't know. But she was out of the country and he was like cheating on her behind her back. So me, being the good person that I am, I Facebook messaged her like a good 2 paragraphs about how much of a scumbag her boyfriend was and that I almost slept with him. And she was so, let me tell you, she was so appreciative when she, like, messaged me back and was like, thank you so much for letting me know, this is ridiculous, we've had problems like this before, and blah, blah, blah. And he hated me ever since. I've seen him on occasion, maybe 2 or 3 parties I've gone to, and he just kind of, like, stares at me. And it's really weird and uncomfortable. And he's like, if I'm just across the room with my friends, and then he's just like, granted, though, I haven't gone to parties since I've been 21. I think I went to, like, a couple when I was 22. Obviously, I probably did. Yeah. No, right in the beginning of 22 I did. From, like, May to July, and then I dated Doug and I didn't go to parties anymore. That's not saying anything bad to him. It's just, like, we don't do that. I don't know. I'm becoming old. Guys, if you liked this video, please thumbs it up, but also subscribe to my channel down below because I put out videos every single day. If you want to hear more story times like this, just comment down below and let me know. I have my artwork that is available now on my Depop, but also my Facebook page for it, which is Little Sweet Dreams. There's a link down below for that. There's also one to the Depop over there somewhere. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you tomorrow.